So, Direct Action is a 2004 movie played by Dolph Lundgren and other people, which I don't know anything about. Supposedly, this police detective who's a sergeant, and he has a crooked cop on his ass, trying to take him out because he won't do what the crooked cop wants. So, and he has this new partner he doesn't want to pay attention to, and this black dude he's cool with, and all these other characters. This movie is directed by Sidney J. Furie, who also did, what else did he fucking do? Movies like from like the 80s and 70s I never heard of before. He did a lot of horror shit too. Horror shit, army stuff from the 70s and 80s. He's about 87 years old, from Canada. Canadian film director. Okay. So this is my friend. I guess it's my first time watching any of his movies. This one is decent. Wasn't like amazing. Like someone else said on YouTube, says like underrated film. I want to say it's underrated because it has like a couple of boring scenes in there that kind of dragged it for me. And I was like falling asleep to some parts. But there is some good action in it too. Besides the point of that. So Dolph Lundgren has been assigned with a new partner, who's this white chick, and she was like quiet for a while, and then she started talking more, and she got tired of Dolph Lundgren's shit because he's trying to bounce her out of his life, and he doesn't want to like work for her anymore. He did like his other partners, which one of the detectives was telling her that he gets rid of everybody he works with as a partner because he likes to work alone, like he's a fucking Batman or something. I wouldn't mind him seeing as Batman, to be honest. Who knows? He would have been a good Batman, maybe. Fuck it. And I mean, the new partner, the rookie, she's okay. Just that I feel like they should have a better character than her. Maybe she got like a 18-year-old Asian kid or some shit. Like a 18-year-old Asian male kid. I think it would have been better. Like, shit, it'd be a lot of kung fu going on in the fucking scenes and shit. That'd been way better movie. Yeah, they had a 8-year-old kid as an Asian whooping someone's ass. I thought it'd been like a way better story. I kept thinking in my head that I was like, I mean, this chick is all right, but I feel like she got like an Asian 18-year-old kid to do this part as her character. Because you know how it is with had a woman in there. I mean, they always trying to like make it like a romantic relationship and shit. What you do like at the end of the film, they had that type of thing. You know, she was all right. Then he had his black friend who's also a cop. He's cool. He has his family. He has like 2 kids and his black wife. And then I like predicted him getting murdered, which he does. I predicted it. This movie's pretty predictable, I'll say. Because he gets fucking murdered at the, I think it was like the parking lot or some shit. I remembered. He gets murdered. They're trying to take some guys out. I had some issues with this film. Like, every time they shoot at something, it feels like it never hits the vehicle or the person. It just never hits. They just shoot a whole bunch of fucking bullets and nothing hits anything. I'm like, what the fuck is going on in this movie? Like, why are you not hitting anything? It's like I'm watching like a shitty video game or something, and it's like they never hit anything. Reminds me of like Call of Duty or some shit. They never fucking hit anything. I was like watching, like, why the fuck is Dolph Lundgren gonna hit anything? What the fuck is going on in this movie? Did they think that's realistic or something? I'm like fucking confused. Like, why is he not hitting anything? And like beginning of film, the credits had these weird colors, like regular fucking colors. I guess they have a budget for the intro, I guess. That's what I'm guessing. I guess the director didn't have any fucking budget for the fucking credits for the beginning of the film. Like, there was like barely any budget to it. It was just purple, pink colors. It just showing credits in purple, pink, and all that different colors and shit. Like a fucking rainbow. And I guess then in the beginning of the film, these 2 fucking sleazeballs come in and murder these fucking sluts. Kill that one guy, murder him. They just walk out to about, oh, let's go get some food. Yeah, basically what happened. Then it cuts to Dolph Lundgren driving a fucking car, pick up some donuts, bring it to his friend's house, the black guy, gave to his kids, all that other shit. And I remember he goes to work, I think. He goes to work and then he talks to the fucking, I goes to the captain or something. And the guy's a fucking greaseball, to be honest with you. He has that fucking slick back hair. I was like, no, this guy's the bad guy. I already know it. This guy's the fucking bad guy. Slick back hair, greasy. He's the bad guy. I already guessed it already. And that shit was fucking predictable, too. I was like, it was so fucking easy. Very predictable. Like, they could make him like a normal guy. They could have him have fucking slick back, greaseball hair. Oh, jeez. I wonder how you're going to point this guy out. I guess no one will know he's the bad guy. So he gets partnered with the white chick, and you know how he is. This as far as like really very cliche because it would be like I want a partner and type of shit. Those type of cliche type of parts in the film. All right, and then the next scene, he goes to the bar. He beats the shit out of these people. That was pretty fucking dope. He breaks them, throws them over the fucking table. And the Indian guy's like, oh, how you talk to my... I forgot, what was his niece or something? Yeah, I think it was his niece. Because his niece is actually a prostitute that was going on in the situation with the bad guys. So if he talked to her right then and there, they would have been settled real early. But the movie would have been short if that happened. So I guess then him and his partner drive to something else. And this black guy starts up with this hooker or something, whatever. Wait, I think it was the part before that. Was it? I don't remember. Nah, you know what? Fuck it, let's keep going this first. Then he gets found with a fucking prostitute. Stop the other guy and beat up a prostitute, a black guy. He chases him down. Fucking beats the shit out of him. And he gets a note out of his pocket. It's something about, you're not untouchable or something like that. You're not untouchable. That was a fucking note. Then the next scene, he tells his partner to stay in the fucking car. And if she really doesn't, she just stays outside, standing. He goes inside, talks to the fucking sleazeball captain. His greaseball fucking hair. I was like, oh, you got a wire on you? Huh? Chicken got a wire on him. It was at the diner, so. He talks to him, tells him about, don't do this, don't do that. Stuff like like, I'll do what I want, and stuff like that. It's about, he'll give him a job as a lieutenant or something. And he's like, he'll think about it, so he fucking leaves. Going on his fucking merry way. And he started having some heartfelt feelings for his dead dad. So he was like, he tells his partner to get the fuck out of the car and bring his black friend in the car with him. He goes to the graveyard, like, oh, I really miss my dad. It's okay, buddy, I know how that feels. So he comes back to the police department, and the lady was talking to guys like, you know, he always dumps his partners all the time. He does? He walks in, she's like trying to talk to him when Dolphin walks past her. He's like, yeah. I was like, gambles? Not now, Ross. And he walks past her, goes into the fucking captain's office, talks to the sleazeball, greaseball hair ass motherfucker. And the same shit happens, like, I want to do something with the courts or something. And the guy's like, don't do that. So then he pulls a hit on his ass. He puts a hit on him. So he goes fucking out of storms out of the captain's office and tells fucking his new partner to go partner with someone else. And she was like, hey, you can't do that. So he leaves the place. The bad guys put a fucking tractor on his fucking tire. He gets in the car. He drives off, and those ugly looking motherfuckers follow him. And the lady sees what's going on, so she goes with them. So he gets pulled over. Dolph Lundgren and these guys talk to him, and out of nowhere, the guy in the van tases Dolph Lundgren in the neck and knocks him out. They stuff in the van. White chick follows him. Then fucking beat the shit out of Dolph Lundgren and ask for questions before they murder him and throw him in the grave they made for him or some shit. Dolph Lundgren finds a way to beat the shit out of them, and then gun them down. Dolph Lundgren gets shot in the stomach, and he passes out. back to his black friend's house because the lady called him up, and his black friend's wife's a fucking nurse. So he was fine. He didn't fucking bleed out and die. He just went right through him or something. So he's fine. He gets back up. I was like, I don't have no time to be relaxing right now. All other shit. So everyone gets in the car, especially the guy's family. They all get in the car, and I was like, do you really have to bring the whole fucking family with you, man? Is that really necessary? You don't have to bring the whole fucking family with you. I know they're trying to protect them and shit, but it's like a big ass fucking field trip or some shit. Then the cops stops the fucking family from going anywhere. He was like, all right, you guys gotta come with me. Tell the black to the cop. He's like, all right, you and your family gotta come with me. We're gonna have a little talk. Give me your gun and all that. Dumbledore comes out of nowhere, whoops their ass, and cuffs them to the chains of the fence. It was like, so then they leave to drive off. And he goes to this other fucking place. Talking to this guy at the fucking house. I forgot who he was. I think he's like a higher up than the captain or something. I forgot what it was. And that guy's an asshole. He was like, blah, 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 blah. It was like, you murdered cops or something. And he tells the lady to shut up. And they all leave. Dolph Lundgren and the fucking lady go on their way. Because Dolph Lundgren told her to stay back at the place. And she's like, no, I'm not staying back. I'll come with you. This is some really cliche shit. It's like, why a movie gotta be so fucking cliche, man? It was very cliche, very predictable, all that other shit. But I'll get to that later on. So they go to the next place, they go to this fucking busted down fucking place. Ugly ass fucking building. Dolph tells the girl to stay down there while he goes upstairs. He knocks on doors like, hey, police, open up. So the guy shoots a fucking, like a shotgun through the door or something. Then he punches the guy in the face. Then he beats him up. And then he gets to fight with some guy with a fucking knife. And he whoops his ass, fucking busts his head through the glass window. She's like, shit. And whoops his ass. Next scene, it was like, alright, let's just get out of here. All of a sudden, this guy with a machine gun. And the chick saves his life. Shoots him. She's like, okay, let's go. And it had this one scene that the director had this weird editing spot in the film. She was like, okay, let's go. Oh, okay. And all of a sudden she just talks real fast, like out of nowhere, the next scene really quick like that. I was like, what the fuck is this editing? All of a sudden he just went to her right away. He's like, wow, that was a real thing going on up there. Yeah, it just went up from just, let me explain. Take it slow. Let me explain. It went from just Dolph Lundgren was up there just talking to the girl from down there. All of a sudden, it cuts to the scene that they're just walking with each other talking. I was like, what the fuck was that editing? That's some weird, fast-paced editing. I was like, what kind of shit was that? Did they cut some part out or something? What the fuck was that shit? That's another issue I had. This was not really a big deal, but next scene, these guys are on a fucking... These two guys are in a car on a... I forgot what it was. One of those machines used for like construction work or some shit. They had a car on there, and the guy was driving the construction machine, and they're in the car on it. I was like, what the fuck is going on? What kind of shit? I mean, it's not a bad idea, but fuck it. Alright, you know what? Let's cut all these parts out. Because all these parts, just all these boring talking scenes. That's not part of the movie. Like, middle to the end of the film, there's just so much talking. It's just talk. It's like so much talking at the end. I was like, hey, this is the only way to make a movie an hour 30 minutes. Yeah, I got a lot of talking in there. So I guess the fucking bad guys kidnaps the black guy's family, and he gets a call saying that come down here and bring the whore with you, or we're gonna kill this family with a C4. Well, he didn't say C4, but there was C4 bombs in the van that blew them all up. And then they remember all the agents that was in there protecting the family. So the black guy shows up, seeing that all the agents are dead. He's like, "Oh, my family!" The whole got calmed down. It's like they captured them. I was like, "Oh, okay." So they go there. They go to the parking lot, wherever the fuck it is, parking garage. That's what it was. Parking garage. My fault. So they go there, and it told fucking the black guy and the prostitute was waiting in the car, and the detective girl is standing there. It's like, wait in the car, I'm gonna go take care of this. And there's a trap, and the fucking douchebag had a gun in his head. He's like, alright, give me the gun, buddy. And then the sleazeball captain comes up. He's like, alright, where's the whore? Or I'll blow your fucking family up, don't fuck with me. And I was like, oh, let me make a phone call. Nice and slow there, Dolph. Nice and slow. He pulls the phone and calls him, and he's like, alright, bring the thought. He brings the girl, and then the big old shootout happens. And then I predicted that the black guy gets killed. He gets black guy gets killed, he's dead. I was like, I predicted that shit. This movie's so fucking predictable, it's crazy, man. It's just he gets fucking murdered, and Dolph gets pissed off shooting a shotgun. He never hits the fucking van anyways, the shotgun. He wastes all his fucking bullets. Like, ah! Well, he didn't really scream. He just like pissed off. He didn't even hit anything. He just wasting his fucking bullets. What are you doing, man? I know you're pissed off. Your black friend got murdered, but shit. And the kids don't even. Yeah, you know what? The kids don't even fucking. I don't think they even see him. His dad getting murdered at all. I think the wife probably knew, but the kids didn't know at all. No crying, nothing from them. I didn't see them crying or anything. I was like, what the fuck is... So I guess they don't know. So the next scene, I guess, fucking... What was the next scene about? Next scene, he tells the pirate guy with that one earring, tells him to watch the fucking family. He's like, hey, I'm not gonna keep doing this. I'm not a fucking babysitter. So I guess Dolph and the other chick goes to another fucking trouble with this other guy. He's another fucking traitor. He's another cop traitor. Gets a fight with Dolph Lundgren, shoots him, and a whole bunch of these guys show up with fucking big ass 16-wheeler trucks and shit. Oh yeah, before that, there was a fucking, what was the other guy? Sleazeball guy was selling drugs to these Chinese dudes or some shit, selling drugs to these people, and making all these drugs. And Pitbull was there, the singer Pitbull, he was there. They got like fucking Pitbull. And then after that, the whole shootout scene happened, and it was like shooting people out. Dolph Lundgren fucking stabs a guy in the throat, kills him, blows people up, and the chick gets shot in the hip or something, and she passes out from fucking being injured from the bullet. Yeah, at the court, fucking sleazeball, fucking greaseball hair ass at the court talking and shit. Dolph Lundgren shows up all fucked up, ready to fucking murder his ass. And he kills the other guy out of nowhere. The guy jump out of nowhere, he gets fucking murdered, killed that guy, and he fucking murders the sleazeball motherfucker. Kills him, kills the greaseball hair. He was dead. Throws a gun at him. That was it. Then next scene, I guess he goes to the fucking hospital or some shit. Because it's the rookie was in bed. And I thought she was dead for a second because she was knocked out. She was in bed, she was fine. And I was like, you want to go to a date or you get better? She's like, sure. And then at the end, the ending fucking had this couple of these scenes is like just pictures and like in black and white colors. It had this so-called Tekken 4 music playing or some shit. Well, I guess they're all out of budget or something, because that's what the scene was, like a bunch of pictures at the end. I was like, what the fuck is this shit? Why is playing this Tekken 4 music? Yeah, this was out of fucking budget at the end. I was like, show these pictures with them at the bar, and I had to have food, and the fucking thought was working there. That's what happened. What I think about this movie, it's alright. It's just that they had too many boring scenes in there. Well, not all scenes were boring. It's just like some of them were boring. The action was fine. The characters were alright. The movie was pretty predictable, cliched. Yeah, this is my first Dolph Lundgren movie I watched in my whole life. Well, my first standalone Dolph Lundgren film I watched. So our Dolph Lundgren films are like Rocky or some shit. was my first standalone Dolph Lundgren film I watched and reviewed. Like I said, it's okay. It's not like amazing. Like someone said, it's underrated. I want to say it's underrated. Maybe I'll change my mind in the future, but right now I just think it's just alright. It's alright film. I forgot one more thing. I mentioned another thing. Another thing I predicted is I watched this part of the movie where the chick gets shot by the guy, the rookie girl. She gets shot in the hip, and he grabs her. Before he says anything, I was like, "You got your girlfriend." And he was like, "I got your girlfriend." And I was like, "What the fuck? How the fuck he know what I say?" He said the same shit I said. I was like, "What the fuck?" I was like laughing and shit. I was like, "What?" That's fucking hilarious. I was like, he said the same shit I said. I was like, "He got your girlfriend." He's like, "I got your girlfriend." I was like, "What the fuck?" Yeah, I was laughing at that shit. He said the same shit I said. It was another predicament I had right there. I predicted him saying that shit. That was funny as fuck.